What is this thing? This thing, yeah.
Who get married the most frequently? I'm gonna say the girl next door. Usually average, don't demand a lot, date a lot of blue collar.
Hold on. Let me start all over. Black girl marriage frequency rates by archetype.
Okay, here the black girl marriage frequency rates by archetype.
Right.
Okay, the high rates who get married the most frequently, I'm gonna say the girl next door. Usually average, don't demand a lot, date a lot of blue collar guys. The dudes from scale to 1 to 10 usually range from 5 to 7. Okay, next up, black nerds usually date outside their race. High rate frequency for the marriage, usually from 5 to 7. They will not carry before they marry. They will not do that. They're very serious about that. Them and the elegant black girls are the most serious about that. The dude bring it up. Yeah, just on a date with her, just randomly. You know, what you think our kids look like? She be like, wait, hold on. You the one that's the bitch. He's like, whoa, I never called you a what? What? They don't play that. Caveat, unless something happened when they in Korea or Japan, this rule get a little mixy-dixy when it comes to the Asians or the YTs, but they gonna argue that, but I'ma chill, you know what I'm saying? Now, it's some of them that's definitely pro-black, but I gotta throw that in there. Okay, next, the hobo lovers goes without saying. Dude range normally from 1 to 5. Don't gotta go too far into it. If he's transitional or he's a career hobo, he's serious about it, he's gonna lock it down. Okay, medium rate, I'm gonna say the elegant and the earthies. Elegant because she's very strict. She only do 8+. She don't play this, and she don't play this at all. So that's why I would say she's strict, but she's easy to dismiss. But when they do marry, definitely 8. Next, the earthy black girl. Had to put her in a medium rate because the marriage could just be real mixy-dixy, real undocumented, real weird. How did y'all get married? Yeah, we went in the woods and a shaman threw ashes on us. Then we were dead to the old, alive to the new. So you're not married. No. Then the dude step in. Oh, we don't believe in that white man paperwork. I'm like, y'all be going to the DMV waiting for hours doing that. Y'all stay in Ghana. You need your passport for that. But when it comes to marriage, he step up. They stay saying that. We don't believe in the white man. That's a white man paperwork. They got the white man paperwork for everything else. But somehow with this, it's just a loser. All right, lower rates, I'll say bad and bougie first because their dating range is so weird, man. Like, they will literally be getting flown out, going to the highest luxury places, G-Wagon, bouquets, and then their baby father don't be having no teeth in his mouth. Like, they come home to a kid, 3 months old, baby father is a raging alcoholic, drug addict. Like, they just be getting anybody. The range is weird. They laugh with him, they joke with him, they clapping, laughing at all these jokes, and as you know, he clapping her. I don't know. It gets weird. 3 to 10 range, it happens. It's nuts, but it happens. Classy back girl, had to put her on the lower rate because they do be with the dudes really long. They keep introducing them. After a few years, they say, that's my friend. When they do marry, he be 7+. He be a catch. But they be in, like, situations a little bit too long. You know what I mean? I think because they be trying to hold on to what is a good catch. Sometimes they be in there for years. Once they start bringing around the family as friends, right? And if you want to know what archetype you give off, okay, here the black girl marriage frequency.
She said a lot, right?
She did.
It was a lot. That's what I'm saying. We want to have to run it back a little bit because I feel like she got the earthy chick a little wrong. The earthy chick should be in the lower category. The earthy chick never gets married. Like, dude,
I think they do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let's start at the top. What did she have at first? The girl next door. That's the classic.
Yeah.
High school sweetheart. Shorty, you know what I mean? That's wifey type. Like, girl next door is wifey type.
I think she's absolutely right with
not
that.
Too many bodies from the town. Like you kind of can, you know, you could trace her roots.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And she's wifey type. You know what I mean? Who does she have next? The nerd. I kind of don't get the nerd either.
So I have the black nerd. I married the black nerd.
Okay, all right, please.
So,
elaborate.
They will not carry before they marry.
Okay,
that is true.
What's that conversation like? What does that even sound like?
Well, that's just, you know, they safe with they shit because they got their eyes on the prize.
Birth control, eyes on the prize, everything like that. Okay,
I mean?
okay.
So they're not gonna, you know,
they engaged still wearing condoms.
Basically.
Wow. Okay.
Listen, they trying to get that piece of paper.
But aren't most nerds reclusive?
Yes.
So that lends to not being in relationships, right?
No.
Okay.
Because there's
who's gonna holler?
Well, all right. So what she said was they may have, in most cases, a nerdy guy or a date outside their race.
Right. Oh, that's the key.
I think very rarely the nerdy chick gets
right.
like.
Well, that puts me under a different microscope in front of mine. Right?
Yeah, exactly. Because you outside dude, you know what I mean? So I think it's not prototypical.
Well, I also think though that the black nerd secretly needs sort of like the outside guy.
She needs that edge. She needs
the edge.
Okay.
I think they take well to the edge because it's balanced.
Okay.
I look at my situation where I probably stayed out of a lot of things based on my partner wasn't down for a lot of the shit. You know what I mean? Like, listen, I got this to do. I got this test. I got this, whatever the case was. I'm over here doing this. And if I wanted to chill,
locked in,
I might have had to sit. I might have had to read some questions.
Got you.
I might have had to.
Yes,
I might have had to be the study buddy.
Quiz. Yes.
Get my little action after the. What I mean? During the study buddy.
Yeah.
So I would. I'm not sure. I'm not sure about that one per se.
Okay.
I think they do though, right? I think his situation is a tad bit different. Like, because normally the nerdy chick gets with the nerdy black guy, or like, because
nerd doesn't always equal smart, and nerd is just nerd. Nerd is just not really with main.
No, yeah. It's some. I know some dudes that are nerdy that are not like super duper like geniuses.
Right.
They just like, they're a little weirder than your average guy. But what I was saying was that I think they will get with like the nerdy black guy, or they will date outside their race, and for the most part, I don't think like in like his situation, normally that's the thing. Cats don't really see the nerdy chick as like, they don't see the potential in it, especially when we're young.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, unless she's really pretty, like obviously pretty, like I think, especially when we're in like high school or even, the beginning of college or whatever, usually chicks probably break out after high school, college or something like that. They start to break out later on. But sometimes it takes a while. And normally we're all after that popular chick or whatever, this, that, and the third. So they normally stick together. Those are the peer groups. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
no. Well, but that's where I would see like the girl next door and the nerd kind of blends into each other. Because when it's black dudes, like, I don't know, like no. When you said that we see the popular girl, like that's what I had the reaction was like, no, we see the popular girl. We good on that. She in the mix too much.
Yeah, you saying that? You saying that? Yo,
no one like that, Ron. No one like the girl in the mix. She too mixy. We like to join the.
You're talking about you're talking about it with the knowledge, right? Years later.
I'm talking about it knowing like, yo, dog.
If
like,
you could, come on, bro.
You gonna be fighting niggas over her. You're gonna be fighting niggas over her. You're gonna be
So
you all right,
wait.
It's not worth climbing Mount Everest.
I've heard
because the risk is not worth the